Okay, now today we are also listening to one of the most important and famous ballads, which is Geordie. This popular ballad originated in Scotland, but its date of composition is, of course, unknown. It deals with a poacher, which is a bracconiere, a hunter who kills animals without permission. Eventually is caught and hanged. It is still widely known today and often sung in traditional as well as modernized version. Okay, let's listen.
Anonymous. Geordie.
As I walked out over London Bridge one misty morning early, I overheard a fair pretty maid was lamenting for her Geordie. Ah, my Geordie will be hanged in a golden chain, 'tis not the chain of many. He was born from king's royal breed, and lost to a virtuous lady.
Ok, mentre camminavo sul ponte di Londra una mattina nebbiosa, una mattina presto nebbiosa, io sentii una bella signora che si stava lamentando, che stava piangendo per il suo Geordie. Oh, il mio Geordie verrà impiccato in una catena d'oro, che non è la catena di tutti gli altri, poiché lui è nato da seme reale e si è perso per una donna virtuosa.
Go bridle me my milk-white steed, go bridle me my pony. I will ride to London's court to plead for the life of Geordie.
Vai a imbrigliare il mio bianco destriero, vai ad imbrigliare il mio pony. Imbrigliare vuol dire mettere le briglia, preparare per la cavalcata. Io cavalcherò fino alla corte di Londra e pregherò e implorerò per la vita del mio Geordie.
Ah, my Geordie never stole nor cow nor calf, he never hurted any. Stole 16 of the king's royal deer, and he sold them in Boheny. 2 pretty babes have I borne, the third lies in my body. I'd freely part with them every one, if you'd spare the life of Geordie.
Il mio Geordie non ha mai rubato né una mucca né un vitello, non ha mai fatto del male a nessuno, ma lui ha rubato 16 dei cervi del re e li ha venduti in Boheny. Boheny è un luogo che voi non troverete immaginario, probabilmente si riferiva a qualche altro luogo esistente al tempo. 2 bei bambini ho fatto nascere e il terzo è nel mio corpo, è ancora nel mio corpo e io li spartirò con chiunque se voi risparmierete la vita del mio Geordie.
The judge looked over his left shoulder. He said, Fair maid, I'm sorry. He said, Fair maid, you must be gone, for I cannot pardon Geordie. Ah, my Geordie will be hanged in a golden chain, 'tis not the chain of many. Stole 16 of the king's royal deer, and he sold them in Boheny.
Il giudice guardò sopra la sua spalla sinistra e disse, mi dispiace molto, bella signora, lui disse, mia bella signora se ne deve andare poiché io non posso perdonare Geordie. Il mio Geordie sarà impiccato e questa non è sarà impiccato con una catena d'oro che non è la catena di tutti gli altri. Lui ha rubato 16 cervi reali e li ha venduti a Boheny. Ok, adesso aprite la pagina 342-343. and you will be asked sometimes to write a report on a text. Okay. These are some important and useful tips if you want to write a good report on a text. For example, what do you have to do? You have to use your notes to revise, okay? So if you take notes during the explanation, you can use your notes to write a report. You have to use very short and simple sentences and express your ideas clearly. So try to use words and structures you are sure about, and not very long. Have your notes ready in case you forget anything. So you have to use your notes while writing your report. And practice orally what you have to say. Okay, so you don't have just to write down a report, but also try to be able to repeat that orally. What you don't have to do is to write all that you want to say, okay, because it is just a report, and use very informal language. Okay, so the language you have to use is never informal, so try to be as formal in your language as you can. Okay, now let's see a very useful summary of these ballad we read, okay, and you have it here. Geordie is a ballad, okay, so the ballad, these are the words in bold have to be memorized, okay. The author is anonymous, the poem is about, or you can also say describes, or speaks about, or deals with the story of a hanging in Spiegazione. The characters in the ballad are a storyteller, so it is the person who tells the story, Geordie, a young girl, and a judge. The story is set or takes place in London on a misty morning. The main theme of the ballad is violence and death.